Hi there, I'm really happy to talk about our work with social outcomes last year. My name is Jessie Williams and I'm the CEO of a social change organisation called the Groundswell Project. Last year we reached 9 years of age and we really got to a pivotal moment in our history where we decided to pause on our body of work, which was essentially fueled by a lot of different grants and ideas that we had and scattered projects. We wanted to consolidate, and so we reached out to Social Outcomes and Sandy and the team there and engaged them to work with us to develop three things. One is a really good assessment of the problem of dying in Australia, which is the wicked problem that we seek to address, and to develop a theory of change and an impact measurement framework. So we embarked on that work together, and what we essentially did was we worked, I would say, sort of shoulder to shoulder with Sandy. So we connected on a weekly basis, and Sandy would share some of the research that she was finding with myself and my chair. And the benefit of that for us was that we could really sense check and learn and sort of grow our ideas together in real time. So it wasn't a report that Sandy wrote that we suddenly got and we had to digest and work out what to do with. We really travelled a journey together. So the impact report that was delivered has been a vital document for us. It's really helped us to articulate how we see the problem and assess what the major gaps are. And one of the major findings in the report was gaps around data. So we've been able to align that with some of our recent funding conversations with state governments on how we can provide data that supports, that kind of fills the gap around that. Those are complex conversations and they're happening now, but we've got a really strong starting point for them to happen. So the other things that's happened for us since we got the report done is, as I mentioned, the articulation of the problem has been really beneficial. So we've recently got some funding with New South Wales Government, not yet public, but it was really on the back of a meeting where we were able to lift some of the words from the report to kind of place on the table. And through that dialoguing, we discovered that we actually shared the same view of the problem. And then we were able to kind of go into some collaboration conversations, which was really powerful for us. And actually it reframed how they saw us, not so much as a fringe arts and health group, but rather a group that can affect systems change. So that was a massive shift in our ability to create some new partnerships. Another positive thing that's happened for us is that we've kind of had a track record of going after new ideas constantly. We're very creative in our approach, and having the work done with Sandy and the team has really held us to a frame. So we're much more interested now in building the effectiveness of our ideas as opposed to constantly going after new ones. What else can I tell you? So the theory of change that we developed actually springboarded a whole new strategic plan, and after 9 years it's the first time we've ever put out a strategic plan. So that was terrifying and thrilling to kind of declare in a very transparent way, this is our purpose, this is our intention, and more importantly, who's with us. The impact measurement framework we've designed with Sandy is a 3-year survey, and it's yet to be run through. So I would say there's about 60 to 70% of the content in the impact report and in the survey that has not been actualized by us. But I think it's so good that it's a set of documents that will be usable by us for at least the next 5 years, if not more. So it's a set of documents that I continually go back to and digest. So yeah, it was an incredible process for us. It was relatively easy to fundraise the money that we needed to pay for the work to be done, because I think there was a very clear sense that Groundswell needs it, and we needed to do it last year. So yeah, Would love to work with Sandy again on anything. So I just want to put that out there. It was a really positive experience. Okay, thanks very much. Good luck.